Morning, people. So me start make a little series, Shafston Great House story. The story of Shafston Great House, Jamaica, a very unusual guest house in a unusual place. So people comment and say they not understand the German, so me decide say me go make an English version, and this is part one. The date is the 25th of the 4th, 2023. And may I start with me first, how me first come to Jamaica. So, me was in my little Bavarian house with my friends, and we just had a party, 3 day party, and we had sit around, the weather bad, and me decide say, man, me need to see some sun. That was way back, so at that time we never have no internet, so me go to the hotline and call the last minute flights. And there was a flight there to Jamaica. So I say, cha, long time I want to go to Jamaica. So why me not do that? And one girl who's in the crowd there with we say, cha, come to. So we booked two flights. 3 days later, we're on the plane, fly to Jamaica. So when we reach down now, we come out of the airport. One taxi driver say, yo, where you want to go? I say, Negril. And him say, yeah, man, come with me, man. May I drive you down for 100 US? So me say, sure, let me just get two more people, and then we can share the price. So we get two more people, and before we pile up in the taxi and we're gone to Negril. So when we reach Negril now, the man say, boy, uh, no man, $100 for two of you. So we ain't not pay the same amount. I just what we get. Jamaica little first con me gone through. So anyway, so me in a nigger now. Let me say we did down there for 3 days, and every day we dip on the beach, and the hustlers are coming, and I chat to it, and everybody want to sell something, and me saying no sir man, if this is Jamaica, me not bother come back because we can't bother with all the hustle, only hustlers me I deal with, and so me meet this old dreadlock man and him say, and me talk to him about I mean I really like Negril and so and him say, boy Bridget, me have one nice place for you man on the south coast. Some little huts on the sea, and it just remote and no hustlers not there and nothing, and it just pretty and nice, and it sound just perfect. So me say, Cha, you can show me that? And him say, all right, next day we're gonna meet, and him are gonna bring us over there. So we get one taxi, and the rest are come with us, and we go and drive to Sablamar. So we reach in our town, and we go back in some back a ghettos in a Sav, and we say, boy, this not look like little huts on the beach though. And then we stop in front of one little board house, and me say, so is this what you're showing me? Yeah, yeah, this is it. And I say, so no, me not see no beach or nothing. And him say, oh, just wait, it's just down there, not far, and so on. So anyway, we talk to the owner, one lady, and me say, we want to rent the place for a night. And she said, no, she only rent out for 1 week. And me say, no, man, we're not gonna stay here for 1 week. So in the end, she say, all right, I'll give you 2 days. You have to have minimum that. So we pay for the 2 day. We go eat something, and we're going back to our lodgings. Now, in the in the night, we notice, and not really 1 week she rented out for, or 1 hour she rented out for. I want people come and go and be nice in there, and man, I me feel so bad for my companion, man. Me say, boy, should I never make her come here, and she gonna feel like terrible and so on. So I tell her, boy, I'm really sorry, and tomorrow we'll just go back to Negril and call it a day, and so. But no, she said, no, man, we pay for 2 days, so we're gonna stay for the 2 days. And I was surprised and say, all right. So the next day now, we decide, say, we're gonna find out how the place stay and take a bus along the south coast. So we take one bus, the White House bus, a road taxi, and we drive along the coast. And when we reach like by Cave, Mearnsville, we say, boy, this look nicer, man. This look a lot nicer. This look like how we expect Jamaica to be. So we drive past the beach, and the beach nice, and we drive into Belmont, and we love Belmont, and just pretty and everything and so on. And when we realized we soon come out of Belmont, we say to my lady there, say, hey, come, let's get out here and check around. So we get out of the minibus, and one little nice little beach down there. So we take a swim, and right next to the beach, one lovely little cottage on the sea. And we say to her, boy, that look nice, man. We should all go there. So she said, well, you can check it out. She was a little bit cautious because she could not see no tourists, and she kind of feel a little uneasy. And anyway. So me ask one lady if she know who if the house is for rent and so on. She said, yeah, yeah, yeah. She's the one who's responsible for it, and we can rent it and so on. So after the first disaster, we said, all right, we'll just rent it for one night, and we'll all come tomorrow because we still have our one night in South. So that's the agreement we make. And next day, we pack up our things and go to the house. So we stay there, and we had one nice time there, man. People them nice and friendly, and we'd had them help. We cook we grill fish, we do everything, and we even had like a party up there, and the days just fly past. And me did book for 4 weeks, and the girl booked for 3 weeks. And so me say to her, boy, you sure you want to go back already after 3 weeks? And she said, boy, my parents, man, they might kill me if me stay up here. So me have to go, me can't stay. And so the day come when she was supposed to leave, and she wake up and said to me, boy, Frank, me can't make it. Me have to stay. Me can't leave now. And I said, boy, if you would have told me earlier, we could have changed the flight. But no, them going to change the flight now on the same day. So anyway, we called the place, we called the airline, and boy, they cool in those days, man. They say no problem. Yeah, man, she can stay another week, not a problem. And at the same time, we decided, say, me I got add on 2 weeks on my stay too. So anyway, so we um yeah, we stay there. In the end, she fly out, and me fly out 2 weeks later. After me, actually, in those 2 weeks, me meet my future wife, and so we stayed together, and we had a nice time. And 2 weeks later, boy, me had to board that plane, and me in the plane, me say, no, son, me don't want to leave, man. Me don't know even why me leave. You should just stay longer. But me was on the plane already, so me just fly out. So this is part one of the series, and part two soon come.